Now, I will say, I think men that deliver like that get women that cater to them. You know what I'm saying? Because a man is catering to your needs, your basic needs of survival. Those are basic needs of survival. But as an individual with an SSN, you are supposed to be responsible for yourself. So anything somebody doing for you is out of the good nature of their heart, because that's not a requirement.
This nigga preaching. He preaching.
Yeah, let folks know that. So when folks doing for you, know what I'm saying? Damn, bring them a little lunch.
Invest. It's an investment.
Like,
show me that. Show me that the money that I'm spending on you is growing. Don't spend it on nails and shit like that.
It's a real handout ass generation, and it's a real I pay for this, so you need to do this as generation too, on both sides of the coin.
My question is, how did it get like that? Somebody was validating them females, and somebody was validating them women and allowing them to slide and pass by doing all these things and not having that energy reciprocated, probably because she had a fat ass, which is nothing wrong with that. But then it's not our fault. It's not the people that been solid and 100% the whole time that's been your past experiences, because you might want thinking with your right mind.
That's what happened. That's what happened when the heat of the moment comes upon us. If I got 100 or if I got 10,000 and all she wants is $40, I got 10 G's in the bank and she wants $40.
I'll say this.
I'm a simp.
Lifestyles. People seeing a lot on the internet. And shout out my Asians for those dips. Because y'all the reason a lot of people's pockets is lined right now. Yeah, those AAA dips, that ain't real gas, but it's getting sold. And a lot of people got scamming too.
Hell yeah. Instagram fucked it up.
Them the main people won't repost nothing, but the freshest person on their page, when they drop a picture with all the design and stuff on, that's the one they throw to their story. Oh, look at my guy.
Yeah.
My bad, because we done went all the way left. But the question is,
no, we here. We here.
Yeah, no, we here. But the question is, what is it like? Is it simping that a man? What is simping? And I need to understand this, because this be some shit men be calling other men. I don't really.
All right.
I need to understand what a pick me is.
I think simping is when you going out of your way and like not focused on your true purpose, trying to chase a woman and doing whatever for her. That's simping.
Mm-hmm.
So is Russell Wilson a simp?
No,
because that woman desires him.
They're reciprocal. Yeah, she giving him that pussy on every single night. Like,
yeah.
Russell Wilson, never.
Not his shoulder.
But they be saying that. But they just be haters then.
That's just me.
They haters. They
don't say he's a simp. They say he's corny. They say he's corny.
Well,
he corny.
He a lame. He ain't a
He's
simp.
not a lame. He's not a lame. He's a corny dude that's not a lame or a simp.
But is he corny though, or is he just not what pop black culture?
He's a corny dude.
Exactly.
Is you know what I'm saying? I feel like he a cool dude. Like the nigga don't do nothing that I wouldn't have done. I just wouldn't have done it the way he did it. Like
I think he was just focused.
You think you could kick it with him for a day?
No,
yeah.
No,
I got some corny homies. I got some corny homies.
Black people love alchemy. We like the
but they my niggas.
Rags to riches. And Russell Wilson don't look like he overcame too much of anything. And maybe he did, but like we all came through. We gotta fight for our shit, and we know that. And niggas like that, we know like maybe he did, but what he's given, like the young people say, is this shit came easy for me. I got the baddest bitch. I'm the quarterback. He like that jock from high school that just kept winning.
Matter that you gotta.
But that might just be how it looked though. You know,
I'm just saying that's why people going to be mad at him.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's that perspective.
Because he get what he want.
Yeah, like he never lost. Like,
but what if he living that life right? You know what I'm saying? He might just be living that life right.
You gotta think of this too. Sometimes a lot of dudes, they just be saying simping, just so they don't have to do a lot of things for their girl.
Yeah.
Say that
They can't do a lot of things for their girl.
Facts, and they feel bad about it. So
they don't get no girls. They don't get no girls.
Because any man complaining about another man, woman, and what another man doing, you focused on the wrong shit, my boy. You ain't got your own emotion.
Broke niggas get plenty of women. That's a common misconception. They do. I don't know.
I seen a nigga busting dishes with a badass girl. I just couldn't get it. I was at the bar like, girl, why is you talking to him?
So I walked out of Kroger.
She see potential. She see potential.
Security guard bagged the baddie right by my car. I was just astounded. At Kroger, walked out, pushed the basket, put him in the car and everything. I said, I'm smiling. I can't even hide it. I can't hide shit on my face. I'm sitting there smiling, put my shit in the car. I'm like, this nigga really got
a job.
Now look,
he got a job.
She's smiling, giving them good eye contact all the time. I'm happy for him. He bold though. But how the brother looked.
But see, that goes back to what we were saying earlier about Snoop Dogg daughter. That's not.
No. I'm gonna just be real basic hygiene stuff like that. How you talk, how you approach folks. You don't just follow nobody to their car like that. She really slick, didn't want to be bothered, but then she just threw it on. But
so which one was it? He harassed her, or she was giving him the Google?
Nah, that's not something you're supposed to be doing. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't do that. Like, but I mean, it worked out for him. But he just that's not a normal occurrence. That's some weird ass shit. He also asked her if she needed help inside the grocery store. That's not what a security guard's supposed to be doing.
Well, he was trying to holler. As long as he wasn't aggressive.
That's simping to me. That's simping because you don't know if she's a mass murderer. You don't know if she's a killer.
At your job.
Like you just think like she cute. You a simp for her. Like you, it ain't no love at first sight. Like if you grown and mature, you and your masculine energy, and you gotta interview a chick. Like you gotta see her insides and outs. Now, if you think a girl is so cold that you want to marry her and love her forever, you bound to simp.
But he ain't say all that. He just probably didn't want to miss the opportunity. Because
how do he know she an opportunity? Is my question.
You got to see. How is she gonna find out?
What did we do?
Auntie introduced you to her girl that she interviewed.
Nah, my auntie girl.
Before Instagram,
all right. How many chicks have you gotten that ended up as a successful relationship that you went out and got?
One.
Yeah. One.
But I'm 24.
Not successful. I say I learned something.
You gonna have two or. But the point is,
are you with her now?
You wasting time.
Hell no.
You wasting time. You could be in your masculine and vet and interview, but when a girl come with her energy, it's hard. You fall into simp, and I'm the victim here. I'm not acting like I'm above this shit. Her energy is too strong, and you be like, all right, what you want then? Yeah. But you don't get to see her character or see if she even meant for you or see potential in you, because I know for sure the girls that I talk to wouldn't talk to me if I was a damn busboy. You feel me? So
I need the females in the chat to chime in on this one too, because I think like as a woman listening to this, I'm like, damn, like I've talked to people personally. I've heard a lot of men say like almost as if they not participating. It's like we're in such a weird space right now. The dynamic between men and women, where a lot of men a lot of times are afraid to approach women, but at the same time, a woman who really wants to just be in her feminine is expecting that. Now I'm just understanding, and I might be super late to the party, but like what is it? Choosing signals. I understand as a woman choosing signals that you can give a man to let him know you're interested in him as well. So maybe the girl in the parking lot was giving them to the security guard, but you ain't people. But even if she wasn't, at what point, from a female's perspective, are men not approaching women anymore? Like, is that what y'all saying?
They do. No. They do.
Interested in, what do you do if not approach her?
But these not at Walmart. A lot. Like
so when do you do?
But that's where you saw her at. What you supposed to do?
You ain't gonna see her no other time.
I personally don't do that.
You never gonna see that girl.
I haven't done that shit in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
No, bro.
I say being a simp, and like also being that
Go
person.
to church. Go to church.
Get a job, go to school,
me.
go to the bar, go to a restaurant, go to where people is mingling at,
You know where I be at?
and
I go to the
then
store.
shoot your shot. No, that's no. Don't do that. Like you gonna meet weirdo lames that's not in a position to date you. Like
yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, a lot of broke men be bold.
Yeah, like don't do that. Like you don't know that man from shit.
Because
I don't.
I want a good nightstand. I'll just find anybody and just try to talk to him. Honestly, I'll pick up a cereal box. Oh, what kind of cereal you eating today? You know, make conversation with her because I know how to conversate. So yeah, it's easy to slip in.
So weird to me.
And that's what he had.
No, man.
I mean, I think I've noticed that the brokest. And this doesn't mean by pockets. This could just mean just broken men are very pursuant of women in public. Very to the point where it makes other men just be like, bro, I'm not gonna even.
I would never even do that.
They weirded out.
Yeah,
which is why I was looking like I was smiling like I have never seen this shit work out before. Because usually it's get the fuck out my face. And women in Memphis carrying shit, so it ain't none of that.
Yeah.
Or you get your ass blown down, or her boyfriend right down the street.
Yeah,
so let me ask one question for clarification. Do you mean that the way in which the man is approaching a woman is what is like you're observing, like, no, that's OD, or the fact that he's approaching her anyway in the space in the store?
It's the space because you working there. You know what I'm saying? You at work, G. You the security guard. You weren't supposed to be
at Walmart buying whatever. She's at Walmart buying KY jelly or lace front glue. She's not there to be hollered at. If she's at the fair, she's there to get on the Ferris wheel. If she's at CVS, she's there to get fingernail clippings. She don't want to get hollered at by a guy. If you a man, you understand that it's a time and a place for everything. I gotta be the best man that I could be, and I'm gonna snatch something at the right time, but not at Walmart ever. Like I'm at Walmart.
And maybe not if he worked there. That is because that's probably all. Like I would assume that's all he do all day. Like this nigga.
That's not the first time. That's not the only.
He's hollering in the parking lot. So maybe not if he worked there, but I think I'm gonna disagree. I want to hear what the other lady's saying in the chat. I think it's definitely the way in which you approach a woman.
For sure.
But I don't think women are always as bothered by the location, the space. Because for real, in the night,
it's not about them like being unbothered. It's not about being unbothered, but it's just like that just isn't a place for something successful to come out of. It's not gonna go right.
How you judge a person by them shopping though?
I'm not judging.
I think it's
not judging. It's you should be looking to meet somebody in a space that is already conducive, like that where other people know each other. So if a woman that I'm approaching, we should already have mutual connections. Just because that's just gonna make sure that everything, like I'm not gonna do nobody dirty who I'm gonna get checked. And somebody gonna check the other person. Like that, man. I don't even want to go too far, but I just feel like I don't need to be going out there meeting random junks and just because it's.
A lot of men die that way.
It's not that far.
I feel you on that part, I guess. I'm from my pure heart self. And I'm like, I don't,
but most women ain't pure hearted. Most women got a nigga at the crib with a 4.5 that will shoot a nigga whoever look at his girl, and girls know that. And you don't think that these men shooting is over some real beef, or it's really over a woman a lot of times. And I mean, as a woman, you might not understand that, but as men, we understand that we got people that we know or mutual friends that have died over a woman, like getting some ass from some random ass chick. You feel me? That he met at a Walmart or a gas station or at a club or some shit like that, for which he ain't get the rundown like, oh, she a hoe. She be setting niggas up. Don't fuck with her.
Right.
But I think you would still do your due diligence.
How if I don't know your mutuals? How? I don't know you. You just a cute girl that I'm seeing at Walmart. I don't know shit about you. Why, as a man, I feel like women need to understand men is not going to approach you cold. Lames and weirdos is going to do that shit.
Yeah.
A man going to figure out who you are internally and then make a decision like, oh, she got character. She got a pure heart. I'm not going to see you and be captivated by your beauty at Walmart ever. Like, and I see a bunch of chicks nobody that cute where I'm just like, oh, she's going to change my life. Let me holler at her.
I get it. Okay, so you're saying that man has to have insight, not physical sight.
A man,
some type of insight into who you are before they pursue you. That makes sense.
Like, these men are desperate. That's what we say when we say simping. Like, and that creates very hostile and inappropriate environments. And other people, healthy individuals, have to like exist within those. So it makes us cautious. We walking on eggshells too, because it's
don't want to
cross the wrong right at all. And that stuff follows you too. That's not something that just you grow out of or like
facts.
You're marked.
Yeah.